So Venn diagrams can be constructed in various ways. We have this form, which I'm going to call 1. We have this form, which I'm going to call 2. And we have this form, which I'm calling 3. I'm going to label them A, B, A, B, A, and B. So let's first consider the first form, where A is inside of B. So this form of Venn diagram is used in 2 different cases, either all A are B, or if A then B. Let's first consider the case where all A's are B's. So the very first thing when using Venn diagrams, you should define your variable. So if in the question we are given all bears are animals. Therefore A would be bears and B would be things that are animals. Therefore, you can clearly see that bears are considered to be an animal. So then this would be your bears, and these would be things that are animals. If we go on to the next page, now to continue with our example, we have this picture. We just did the all A are B. Now let's do the if A then B. So let's say that the question is, if you can sing, then you are talented. So that is the exact same form that we just saw up there. Now see if you can pause it and figure out what the A is and what the B is going to be. But I'm going to define the A as people who can sing. I'm going to define the B as people who are talented. Therefore, this would be the A, because people who can sing, switch to red, people who can sing are talented. So then the A is inside the B. And these questions get significantly easier as long as you remember to define your variables. If you can write it out into this kind of format, then you will easily be able to see what the proper placement will be for each of these variables. Okay, so now let's move on to the next type of diagram, which I drew as this, with your A and your B. So this is used mostly when you have some A's are B's. So in our example that I'm going to use, some radio stations play rap. So let's see if we can identify what the A's are and what the B's are. So some A are B. So some radio stations play rap. So those are 2 different ideas, but let's see if we could figure out where they would go in the diagram. So I'm going to define A and B A is going to be radio stations. And B are going to be stations or things that play rap. So therefore this would be A and that would be B. Now where do you think some radio stations play rap will go? Will it go in radio stations? Or will it go in things that play rap? Or will it go in this little section in the middle where things that play rap and radio stations meet? That's exactly where it will go. So put a nice dot right there. And that is more or less all you have to do for the Euler diagrams or Venn diagrams that some A's are B's. So the third and final fact about Venn diagrams are that some diagrams can look like this. A, B. And you may be thinking, okay, what, so they don't connect at all? You're correct. Because the key word here is no. Or I guess none. Any other kind of form of the word no. No humans can live forever. So, what do you think our A is? And what do you think our B is? Pause the video and try to figure it out. But it is A. I'm going to define A as humans and B as things that live forever. So now if we look at the diagram we have above, A is humans and B are things that live forever. And clearly humans do not live forever, so there is no dot that is placed. That is all you need to draw for your diagram. And you are done.